So John, it's extremely important that we remember the life of all our soldiers, but
Yes.
why in particular have you decided to come down to Belfast and Cenotaph today to remember Dermot Lee Rigby?
Well, I think first of all, Lee Rigby's death was particularly traumatic and poignant. A young man who had shown remarkable courage on the battlefield, who was on his way to work to recruit other young men, a role model, and then hacked to death really in a gruesome way in the middle of London. And I think it reminds us first of all of the danger that our armed forces face, both at home and abroad. And I think we want to acknowledge that, and we want to express our gratitude to them for what they do. For they're not conscripts; they're there willingly and voluntarily to protect us and for our security. So I think for those reasons, it is really important that we commemorate the life of Lee Rigby and express our gratitude to him and to his family for the life that he lived and that he gave for us.
Tommy, as John says, it is important that we remember Lee Rigby, and I know you have put a lot of hours into organising today.
Yeah. Well, Joanne, it's not, well, putting the hours in is nothing. When John asked me would I help with him, and I gradually just said, I said, yes, I get John a hand over it. John does this every year. This is my first year, and I'm only pleased that John came to me and asked me. And to remember, I'm only sorry that there's not a lot more councillors or a lot more people here to remember this young soldier, because let's face it, he went out and done a job, and he was only out doing messages that day, not knowing what was going to happen. His family, that was the last his family really seen of him. So we must never ever forget that what the job that he was doing, or the job that any of our forces are doing. They're both home here and abroad. They're putting their life on the line for the sake of us, and we must never forget them. So I thank John for asking me to help, and yourself for coming down. Yes. But organising it was nothing. I'm used to this with the Royal British Legion, and I like to help, and I'm only just glad and pleasure in doing it for John and yourself and the councillors here. Yeah. So thanks very much, John, for doing that.
I agree 100%.
Appreciate that, John.
Thank you.
Jolene, thank you as well.
Very much. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. All right.
Thank you.
Paul, Jimmy, this event has been absolutely outstanding. It's great to see people coming down here to remember Lee Rigby and the importance that it is to remember our soldiers who have died, not just in conflict, but in the going about of their daily business because they were soldiers.
Yeah.
Paul, I just want to ask you, it is important that we remember our soldiers. Why do you feel that it's important that Belfast remembers Dermot Lee Rigby in particular?
Well, Dermot Lee Rigby was, like you said, he was just going about his daily business. And, like Dr. John Head said, he was a model citizen and a model for the British Army to the youth and all of today as well. And, being murdered in cold blood, it's disgusting. We've seen murders over here for over 40 years. So we have, and, it brought it all back home, I think, to people.
And Jimmy, I know you take a lot to do with the organisation of it, and I know that you are devoted to ensuring that Lee Rigby's memory is honoured in Belfast. Why are you so passionate about it?
Well, as Paul says, the murders we've had in this country, we've seen it all before, and I just don't think this time of year, it should happen again. There's a guy out doing his own daily business, cut to pieces. For what? For serving his country, for being a British soldier. Just things is happening, and I think it's time to stop.